It is 4:13 in the AM, and we're going to do a little collective oracle read. So if you feel called to my energy, stay tuned. I'm using the Soul Symphony oracle cards. And before we get into this read, I'm going to do a little 420 behavior. Cheers, y'all. Okay. I set the intention for protection, guidance, clarity. Anything these beautiful souls need to know in the highest good. I think maybe like a 3-card pull is good. This feels like a relationship read. We have commitment, marriage, soulmate, engagement, sharing energy, long-term happiness, followed by risk, partner to partner, safe, unsafe decisions, not thinking, followed by around spring. This feels almost like a warning energy. This feels kind of like, it feels like when I'm sitting down and I'm doing a yes/no reading for someone and they say, should I, like, I don't know why I'm hearing the name, but I heard, should I marry Sean? I keep hearing to say, like, dodged a bullet, dodged a bullet. What needs to be known about this relationship? Unsatisfied, bare minimum, reciprocation, losing interest. This, honestly, low-key, feel into this energy and see if this is actually for you, because this is a very specific message and it's not going to be for everyone. But this low-key feels like your ancestral guides who have been trying to come forward to you in your dreams to let you know this isn't the person for you. But you're not getting it in the dreams. Or even if you do get some of the messages in the dreams, you pretend that you don't know what the messages mean, or that it's just, I'm getting cold feet. I'm getting cold. Are you getting cold feet? Or are you getting intuitive hits that let you know you should probably rethink this decision? This is not the love read a lot of you may want, if this resonates. And I don't say this to cause fear or anxiety. If you truly are in love with this person, you trust this person, you're going to marry this person, okay, you're totally satisfied with this person, you are confident in your decision to marry this person, then this reading isn't for you. But if you're like, damn, no, this reading is probably for me, then my love, you know what it's time to start doing. Pack in the bag, hit the road, Jack. Don't go back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Okay. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could be your sign or theirs, but I'm okay. I heard to say probably yours. I feel like, you know how they say opposites attract? I'm hearing to say that's not true for everybody. Sometimes people hear these things said, right? And you automatically assume that, like, oh, then it must apply to everyone because everybody says it. But sometimes, you know, you might have like thought you found your person. You're like, we balance each other out. Or maybe you just don't have anything in common. Maybe you're bored because that person's boring. And that's okay. Somebody could be somebody's everything and you're, you know, just because you might have thought you found your person and it just turns out maybe not. You know, it's okay to realize that. It's okay to realize that when you think it's too late to realize that. Even after the wedding bells have already rung. Like, it's okay. This is your fucking life. You are not, like, I'm hearing to say, like, you are not being held at gunpoint in this relationship, my love. So right now you need to make a decision. Is this what you want? 420 on the timer could be significant for somebody. Okay, you could be a 420 friend. But I feel like in general, you're not allowed to live your life the way you want in this relationship. You're hiding parts of yourself in this relationship, maybe even parts of your sexuality. Are you being honest with yourself? Is this person what you want for the rest of your life? Are you even monogamous? Maybe you're a person who's not actually into monogamy. Sometimes we get married because we think it's going to solve our problems, but really all it did was postpone them and put a ring on it. Like, babe, is this really what you want? And if you know in your soul it is, then you're already scrolled on past this video. So good for you. You trust in your own discernment. But if you are here almost 6 minutes into this video, this person probably isn't what you want. Now, I'm not going to tell you should go to the link in my bio and book a personal reading to get more information on this if it resonates and get a deeper dive. But what I will say is there is a link in my bio available if you'd like to book a reading to get a deeper dive on this energy for yourself. And it just hit 4:20 in the morning. Let's smoke another bowl. Cheers. And hey, we're smoking this bowl to you, making a clear decision for your life that is right for you. Even if it may hurt someone else, even if it may cause tension or frustration, even if it means you may be out of money, is this decision that you are going to choose, okay, one way or the other, going to be a fulfilling one for you? That choice is yours. This is your life, and you cannot make this decision based on how am I going to make everybody else feel. Do you want to be married to that person for the rest of your life? To have and to hold, and sickness and in health, yada, 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 all those things. Do you want to make that vow to another person? That person. Because if your heart is not wholeheartedly in it, then baby, now is not the time, or that is not the person. And you need to really sit with that. People take getting married and committing to a person in any way, in any type of relationship, people don't take commitment seriously enough nowadays. People don't take the fact that you are dealing with another person's entire life. You are choosing to be intertwined with that person and all of their people, That's a big decision, not one to take lightly. I'm also hearing to say, just because you have a child with someone isn't a reason to marry them. I'm also hearing to say, just because you have a history with person doesn't mean you're meant to marry them. Top of the deck energy is regrets, blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. Feeling like you are obligated to marry someone does not mean you should make that commitment. Telling someone, I love you and I'm going to do all of this for you for the rest of your life, purely out of obligation, not out of love and choice and desire to be there and choose that person, but obligation, baby, that relationship will burn out and break down. You can be there for a person, help a person, support a person, love a person, without choosing to intertwine your lives to that degree for the rest of your life. Keeping in mind as well, people also take divorce too lightly nowadays as well. Oh, if it doesn't work out, we'll just get divorced. Shut the fuck up. Have more power and presence in your choices. And accept that there may be emotional repercussions in other people's lives that make you feel bad because you made that choice. But if this is not a person that you want to honor that commitment to choose them, to have them, to hold them, to support them in everything in life, if you are not ready, willing, and able to physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially work with and support that person, don't make that decision. Not right now. Or maybe you realize in your heart you already have. You just don't want to admit out loud what you need to let everybody else know. This one isn't for you. And that's okay. For full love readings, go to link in my bio.